Yo, what is up guys? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to get max luck in Dig. Now, this is hopefully going to help you guys find those very difficult items that you have been searching for in your journal. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so first we're going to make our way over to Cinder Cavern. And if you do not know where it is, just follow me here and I will show you the exact spot. But anyways, as we're on our way there, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. At the time that I'm recording this, I believe that we are currently at 399, which means we're one off, guys. Again, I appreciate the support as always. It means the world to me. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, and as you're on your way down to Cinder Cavern, you're going to want to be taking the elevator here. And we actually have a couple things down here that will increase your luck significantly in this game. That'll help you find any items that you are missing, because I've heard a lot in my comments you guys are missing a lot of legendaries, mythics, prismatics, divines. So basically, I'm should be helping you guys have the best luck in the game to make sure that every single pull you're either getting a legendary, mythic, divine, or prismatic. And yeah, alright guys, now as you make your way out of the elevator, you're going to want to follow the exact way that I go here. And for this, you are going to need the glinted shovel. And to purchase the glinted shovel, it costs around 200k at Copper Mesa, which I will pop up a quick little way to get that shovel. It does take a little bit of time to get. You do need to go down in Copper Mesa, but yeah. And then after you do purchase that, you're going to want to take a right here after you follow me. And then you're going to want to take an instant left right when you see these little like torches slash lanterns. And then in this little area, you're going to want to jump out right here. And you're going to want to go over to this little just secret cave looking area in here, Monk's Workshop. And basically guys, with the glinted shovel, you're going to want to be digging a golden item. Now as you can see, you have a 20% chance to get a golden item. So we're just going to quickly dig here, and we're going to kind of hope that we just get a golden item. And also, I don't know if you know, but with this shovel, you do get pretty good endurance as well. As you can see, it kind of recovers it. But we're kind of just going to keep digging here until we get a golden item, which you could dig anywhere for this golden item. Alright guys, and just like that, we pulled a golden item there, and it did take a couple of digs here because it is 20%. But basically, with this item, you're going to want to hold it out, and you could actually offer the item to Jin, the God of Gold here. So we're just going to offer it, and as you can see, you have been blessed with an increased luck for 1 hour, and we do get +2 luck for 1 hour, guys. Now, this basically, you could just come back whenever you want, just dig one singular golden item, and every hour if you want to, you could just give the golden item to him and he will bless you with an hour of luck. Alright guys, so that is the first little secret area to get luck. Now I'm going to be showing you the next way, which you also are going to want to be staying in the Cinder Cavern, because we have a couple ways to get pretty good luck here as well. Alright guys, now you're going to want to follow me, and you're going to want to head out of Cinder Cavern here. And basically, you're going to want to go to Azure Hollow. Which guys, to make your way to Azure Hollow, the elevator is back over here. But you're going to want to be following these blue mushrooms, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to get there. But these blue mushrooms will pretty much just lead you to Azure Hollow in the fastest way possible. So you just want to keep following these all the way until you get there. Guys, and then as you can see right here, we're at a stopping point. So we're just going to jump out of the car, and then you have made it to Azure Hollow. And basically, we're going to want to make our way over to the enchant table here, because we actually have a couple things that will increase luck. Now, basically, what we're going to want to be doing is take out one of your main shovels. I'm not going to use my Starfire because we're actually trying to get the Storming enchant. Now, what this enchant does is, as you can see, if I hold out my shovel, we have a 40% luck during a stormy weather, which guys, this will help out a lot with digging for these really rare items that you are missing. So yeah, we're basically going to get this enchant on my prismatic shovel. Now I'm going to be wasting some enchant totems here, guys. Let's wish me luck, because hopefully we do not lose all of them. But basically, we're going to try to get storming off this. But I don't know if you realize as well, but after you enchant something, as you can see on the bottom right here, we have 0.5 luck for 10 minutes. Now, I know this isn't that much, guys, but I mean, if you're digging in Azure Hollow, I would highly recommend this. Just use one enchant totem on the enchantment altar, and you should get around 0.5 luck just for 10 minutes, which isn't that bad. It is still something. Now we're just gonna wait until we get storming on this, guys. I really hope that we do not lose all of our enchant totems here, but it is okay if we do. It's all good, because a fast way to get them back is using the magnet shovel, as you guys know. Alright guys, and it looks like I actually ran out of enchant totems here, which is probably not good, but it is okay. I do not mind, because we do have storming on our main shovel, which is the Starfire shovel. I was just trying to get the enchant to show you guys that it is possible getting it from here. But I mean, if we have it on this shovel, it is fine. I would recommend putting on your best shovel, and if you have a lot of enchant totems, it is very useful. Now next, I'm basically going to show you where you can purchase the storm horn to pop a storm horn, so then you get this 40% luck. Alright guys, now you're going to want to make your way back to Foxtown here, and we're just going to get a car here. And then with this car, you're going to want to follow me to make your way over to the horns. I'm sure that some of you guys know where the horn locations are, but I'm just going to show the people that do not. So basically, you're just going to follow this path here, and then you're going to want to take a right here, and you can see this big rock, and kind of behind this rock, there's a little secret area, and you're going to want to make your way in here, because there's 3 different horns that you could purchase, but we're mainly looking for these stormy horns, or I believe that storm caller horn is what we're looking for. It costs 15k, guys. It is a little bit expensive, but if you're on a pretty easy budget, I would highly recommend buying a couple of these and popping them during a storm, preferably with a meteor to have the best luck, or with a totem. I would recommend that, but you could also purchase Horizon and Tempest here, but we're trying to go for the storm caller horn because we do need that max amount of luck. Now guys, also one thing that I am going to point out is that in the recent update as well, they actually did add some new magnets, Crimson Steel Magnet, and it has a 1.5 divine chance. They also added the Magic Magnet, which has a 1.5 mythical chance. Now if you want to be having the most amount of luck, I would highly recommend using these. Also the legendary as well. And I didn't really specify these that much, but they are really useful just for getting items, and these are going to help you guys out a lot. I should have been kind of commenting and telling you guys about these, but I completely forgot and just remembered about them. Alright guys, now for charms, you mainly want to be, there's a couple charms that are really useful, but this is kind of my luck loadout here, and I know that a lot of you guys cannot afford something like this, but I'm going to try to show you some alternatives that you can be using. So basically, some of the easiest ones to use without the crown would probably be the Fuzzball Foot, which this is difficult to find just due to the fact that I only have one of them. But you do need a flower to spawn in Verdant Vale, as I always say, and you basically need to kill the Fuzzball boss, and he actually has a chance of dropping, I believe it's called the Fuzzball's Foot, but you have a 15% chance to get these. And you're going to be wanting using at least like 3 of them, I would say, because they are the best luck item to use, other than the Domino Crown, I would say here, because the Domino Crown gives you around 27% luck on SS luck, which it probably can go higher, but I'm rocking that, so yeah. Alright guys, and then if you do not have the Fuzzball's Foot, you should be using the Solstice Bell, which I will show you right now how to obtain that and just how to buy as many of those as possible. Alright guys, and as you have made your way to the jungle, you're just going to want to follow me here. You're going to want to make your way over to the little village over here, and basically you're going to go in Tiki Shop, and on the wall right here you have Solstice Bells, and they sell for 19k. It looks like they upped the price actually. I apologize. I thought that it used to be around 12k, but these are going to help out a lot just due to the fact that instead of percentages, you have whole numbers, which change a lot with luck, and you're going to be wanting to try to get SS luck on it with around 2 pips or pipes on the charm here. And as you can see with mine, I have around 3 of them actually, because I was rocking a lot during the time. Had SS luck. I mean, I don't have the best ones on them, but they are pretty good. So yeah, you're going to be focusing on that. And yeah. And then guys, if you do not know how to re-roll your charms here, you're going to want to make your way back to Foxtown in this little area where the bank is. And you're going to want to go to the appraiser, and you can actually buy a charm chiseler for 25k here. And what that's going to do is you could just re-roll. I believe I showcased this in another one of my videos, but you could just click this button and re-roll it for a certain amount of money, and it just gives you another kind of stat on it from SS tier all the way to F tier, so SS tier being the best. So you're going to want to look for that with every single item that you get. And then yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this does help out with your luck a little bit. And then again, join my Discord down below. We do have a lot of helpful tools in there. We're working on creating a pretty much list of every single item in the game where you could just search up any item that you are missing, and hopefully that should help you guys find any item that takes you a certain amount of time to dig up. But yeah, peace out.